So this person on Reddit claimed that they heard from a reliable source, which, first of all, if I don't hear a name attached to it, I'm just going to take it with a grain of salt. But they said they heard from a reliable source that Connecticut would try to lower the magazine capacity to 5 or 7 rounds. I'm going to just say this. The day that happens, there is no incentive for anyone to follow the law at that point. Like, our 10-round capacity limit is already completely ridiculous. So for us to even go down to 5 or 7 rounds would just be overkill at that point. I mean, 10 rounds is already overkill. If you go down to 5 or 7, you may as well not even have a gun. You may as well just build up a pepper spray collection and hope that you never come across a bad guy. Because, like I said, at that point, there is no incentive for anyone to follow the law. I wouldn't expect for people to follow the law at that point because, I mean, what's going to happen when you run out of 5 rounds? Were you going to throw your gun at the guy and hope you kill him? And of course, when it comes to law enforcement and military, those guys are not going to ever have to be restricted when it comes to how much ammunition they're carrying. Like, one of the things I never really understood is, for example, with law enforcement, the same people that are supposed to be protecting our communities from the bad guys, right? Those guys can have as much ammunition as possible in Connecticut. But when it comes to us, the same people that coexist in the same space as those same bad guys the police are fighting against, we're limited to how much ammunition we can carry. That never really made sense to me. In my opinion, I've always felt like gun control was elitist. I always felt like when it came to gun control, the only people that get affected the most are people that live in lower income communities where crime is more likely to happen. That guy that's living out in the hills in that $500,000 plus home, he's less likely to experience any form of crime. But that person that lives in an urban community where they're, going through low income housing and they're not getting the best education, the best resources, that person's more likely to experience crime. Those are the people that need guns more than anybody else. But those people, they now in Connecticut, you got to go through this whole process where you got to be of age in order to get a concealed carry license. Then, you got to take a course. You got to pay for all this other stuff out of your own pocket. So it's really ridiculous about how much people have to go through just to defend their lives in this state.